Well, let's chat more now about this morning to Basic Education spokesperson Elijah Mhlanga. Elijah, welcome. Obviously, you're much calmer than about 700,000 other people around the country today. Yes, we are ready for this morning?
Yes, it's all systems go for the National Senior Certificate starting today, and we hope that all our learners are ready as well.
What papers will they be starting off with today?
It's English.
And in terms of security, we're hearing that everything is in place. There shouldn't be any leaks. Do we have, what kind of security are we talking about? Have we taken extra measures this year?
Yes, we've taken extra measures, but over and above the normal security measures that we have in place, for the first time this year, we've requested learners to sign a pledge committing themselves to writing fair examinations and to desist from involving themselves in activities that may land them in trouble. So we believe that with all the systems that we've put in place and the pledge that they've signed, everything will go well.
Now, particular concerns around Bekkersdal, and we know that students are writing, pupils there are writing in a secret location, their matric exams, which is an added pressure for them. Just tell us a little bit about, I mean, obviously without revealing too much, about what kind of measures have been taken specifically for that area.
Well, the experience of Northern Cape last year, where there were also disruptions, has given us some good experience, which we have implemented for the Bekkersdal situation. We always have such plans for any situation across the country. So the Bekkersdal situation has been dealt with in the same way, where the learners have been taken to a camp where they will have an environment that will be conducive for them in order for them to write examinations, but also to study and prepare for the papers, but also to have some good food, you know, because that's what we need. So we've tried to make the environment as comfortable as possible.
Will this last for the duration of the entire matric exams,
yes,
this
indeed.
arrangement for them?
Yes.
Are there any other problem areas that you are worried about that might affect matric exams in terms of things like service delivery, things that are out of this pupil's control?
Well, we work very closely now with the SAPS, and we've done a mapping of the country with possible hotspots. I can't tell you where those places are, but our plans are ready there as well to be able to be implemented if that need arises. But we are well prepared, and we also work with the National Joint Operation Committees across the country, and the disaster management and the Defence Force. So we have all those logistics in place in case the need arises that we implement them.
Now, you know, all eyes are also going to be on Limpopo this year, especially with the textbook troubles that they've had over the past year or so. Can we safely say that these exams, everything's been taken care of, everything's been provided for these pupils to sit this exam today?
Yes, in fact, the textbook situation was well behind us. In fact, we are very confident that again this year Limpopo will do us proud. Remember what their performance last year. I mean, against that situation, they were able to perform beyond expectations. So we believe that upward trend will continue.
Which are the other provinces that are under pressure to up their results? Which are the provinces you're watching this year?
Well, for the first time last year, all the provinces came into the 60s. So we expect all of them to continue that improvement. I really can't point at any province, but we expect that all of them will continue to improve their pass rate.
And the pass rate we're heading for nationally, the one we're hoping for, crossing our fingers for?
Well,
the number?
Last year we had 73.9, but with the addition of the supplementary exams, the pass rate climbed to 75.7. So for us, any improvement will be welcome.
All right, very quickly, a date for results.
7th January.
7th January. Thank you very much. Basic Education spokesperson Elijah Mhlanga.
News that moves. eNCA.com.